to that whole segment of Hoosiers. Let's see if it inspires the Indiana Fever a little bit here, down double digits.
See if Indiana can embody that. Lead team, a win away from a championship a year ago. They look poised to contend. Number to get the 1 seed is 4. As Hull gets inside, kick out Sims. It won't go, but there is a whistle. Still hopeful to get her back this year. She has not gotten back into practice yet. Boston had it deflected, and Howard was fouled.
One of the things that's so challenging for Aaliyah Boston is she has to dribble into all of her post-up moves.
Ford averages 27 points per game. Howard and Boston have been held to 11 here so far. Now, part of that has been the show that Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hull put on in the first half.
Today, one of the things she talked about with Aaliyah Boston is how consistent of a leader she has been. No matter the sure and positive, all along, with every distraction or disruption that's happened in the roster.
Heidemann rebound. Howard not afraid to run the floor just like this, going coast to coast, hits an offensive foul. Stephanie White was arguing Minnesota was in the restricted circle.
They haven't made some here in the second. The defense keeps shrinking, but there's a lot of people in the paint, even in transition.
McBride launches and misses on a 3-ball. Different hill to climb here. Oh, a little too ahead of Boston, who couldn't handle it.
The other thing too, Pat, about Indiana, without Caitlin on the floor, the pickup point for teams is lower, closer to the 3-point line. There's not as much space on the top of the floor.
Mitchell led that charge. Mitchell gets around Kliundakova, bounces into traffic, and Kliundakova took it away. Sucker there by Howard, who
almost win it.
Kicked it into the basket. White trying to mix things up here. Minnesota's had a lot of offensive success tonight as Shepherd drives her way to the rim and lays it in. Shepherd with a 20-point triple-double. She has done that on 9 of 10 shooting. You can legitimately make a case that we are watching one of the best performances in all of the WNBA this year. Odyssey on the fake kick out. Howard baseline jump shot was through.
On Sunday with Kelsey Mitchell was one of the best performances all season, and we're seeing another one here.
Like what she's had to see. Caitlin McBride has had a fantastic night as well, 25 points. Carlton cut off there by Boston, and that's a shot clock violation. Has held Minnesota to just 2 points here in the fourth quarter. They managed just 4 themselves, but here is Mitchell. Back for Petty, fire away. Been an offensive outburst, has suddenly slowed down into a defensive struggle here in the fourth. Just 6 total points, 3.5 minutes. Carrington, kick out, Heidemann, buries a 3. Minnesota and the Knights. Mitchell tries to answer, she does.
Mitchell with 5 triples.
Denver have hit 13, Minnesota have hit 9. Months ago to the day, he suffered that torn Achilles in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Carlton left open on a 3, can't cash in. Now they zip the floor, jump ball is the call.
9 or 8 offensive rebounds for Minnesota. As a bigger guard at 6 feet, and how she helps get Indiana into their transition game. Her best field goal percentage of her career. Her scoring is the best of her career.
The only real question on Collier as Heidemann leans in and draws the foul will be if voters determine that she missed too many games. Wait here from Indianapolis. The Fever looking to overcome an 11-point deficit. Boston can't connect. Howard taps it into the corner, but too far there for Mitchell. We'll say it was out of bounds off of Minnesota. Shepherd is asking for a review. Inbound, 5 minutes left to go. Indiana trailing by 11. Do they have another comeback in them?
Zoom action for Mitchell.
Howard looking inside. Howard traveled.
I'm telling you, Minnesota's done a good job on Kelsey Mitchell.
Shepherd with a 20-point triple-double, and Minnesota holding on to a double-digit lead. Shepherd pulls it down. Working on Howard here. Puts on the brakes, draws the foul, lays it in, and the Shepherd night of brilliance continues. Brilliant night here. 10 of 11 from the field. Misses the free throw. Mitchell gets by McBride, gets to the rim, but leaves it short. Carleton there to cover their tracks. Great games when they've scored 90. They won't get it there, but they are right on the doorstep.
Find Kelsey Mitchell right here.
Here is Mitchell inside to Boston. Had just 7 points tonight. Boston feeds Dantis, who slicing through, handoff, Boston, who lays it in.
Kelsey Mitchell has to make decisions right now for Indiana.
McBride leaves it. Smith leaves a three ball short. Loose ball foul. It's on the floor. It's against Indiana. Shepherd spins into a double team. Smith is wide open. Three ball off the mark. Minnesota, even with that miss, still shooting 58% from the field. They're 9 of 21 from the three-point line. Boston spins inside, and she's got back-to-back buckets.
A three-possession game.
Back into it. McBride drives on hole, scoops it up, shot won't fall. Boston pulls down the rebound. Both Hole and McBride are slow to get up on the other end. It's 4-on-4. Two more for Boston.
A brilliant pocket pass and read by Kelsey Mitchell.
Shepherd on Boston. Here's Smith with the shot clock down to 4. Carleton turns the corner, drops it for Smith. Bringing the ball up the floor. Eddie looking inside, finds Hull. Boston, deep position, two more!
That's a double Barry,
15 for Boston, 8 of them have come in the last 2 minutes. South Carolina product taking over here in the fourth, trying to give Indiana a chance late. McBride drives on hole, scoops it up, and the big shot will fall. Answer from Kayla McBride. Mitchell gets by Carleton, blows her way to the rim.
McBride has been rejecting those ball screens at the top of the floor.
Carleton trying to shake off Mitchell. Mitchell sticks with her. Shot clock down to 3. Carleton has to hurry. Carleton drives, steps back, gets it up and knocks it down with the shot clock at 0. What a big shot from Carleton. Indiana, who's played pretty good defense the last 2 possessions, but Minnesota's just hit some tough shots here. Now Indiana running the shot clock down. That pass from Petty.
Again, icing this ball screen right here, making McBride go left.
Minnesota with a 7-point lead, more than content to run the clock down. Here's McBride. Boston maybe got a piece. Smith pulls down the rebound, flipped it back up. That's an air ball. So Boston looking for Mitchell. Boston into the corner. Hole launches, and it skips out. Dantis offensive rebound. Indiana still has a pulse, and Hole flips it in. And it's right back into McBride.
Down the middle,
That. And Minnesota just hung around and made their mark in the third quarter. QR code right on the screen.
The 7 more shots for Minnesota is because of their offensive rebound.
Mitchell lays it in, and that will do it. Minnesota wins it tonight 95-90 over the Indiana Fever. With Debbie Antonelli, Kelsey Casper, and our entire crew, I'm Pat Boylan bidding you farewell. The WNBA Friday Night Spotlight on Ion is presented by State Farm.